Getting out. Should I get out? Yep. And we're out.
$400 at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. If I told you that you can make that money anytime, anywhere, you can make that money. This video, I'm going to show you how I made over $400. I recorded this trade live because I knew the conviction that I had in this trade. Also knew that it was a high probability setup. So I recorded this just to show you guys that how easy it can actually be to take trades like this. This is a trade that I took on ES, which is basically SPY, or S&P 500 in which everybody knows it as. You might be wondering, what am I doing trading ES at 3 a.m. when the most volatile period for that instrument is New York Open? It's not only the American markets that affect stock market. Interest rates can come out for other countries like pound, yen, which directly involves the US dollar. And if it's affecting the US dollar, it's definitely affecting the stock market. This trade was very simple. It was a small scalp. As soon as the CPI data came out, which you're about to see, and I'm about to explain in the chart breakdown everything that I saw during that moment at 3 a.m., which made me $400. Those of you who don't know me, I go by AYN Trades on Instagram. I have over 16,000 followers on Instagram, and I post free trades over there, put my respect on the line every day on my Instagram stories, which you can check out for free. I'm 22 years old, I've bought all my dream cars, I've been to almost all continents. One of these videos is to not talk about all the things I've achieved through trading, but it's to show you the financial freedom. I'm able to travel around the world only because of trades like this that allowed me to make money overnight, or during another session that I can trade Asia, I can trade London. I want to show you trades like this that have been able to set me apart from the average 9 to 5 and how you can replicate them too.
All right, so we're in a trade right now on ES. It's a short, and I'm gonna get into them. Let me just drag down this real quick. It's 2 a.m. right now. The CPI data just came out, and as we can see that the ES took out some highs and the NASDAQ didn't. So I'm expecting the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of ES to basically be a trap, right? And the reason I'm taking this trade is because I'm expecting some volatility. Hold on, let me find this text. Is because CPI came out for pounds, and I'm expecting some volatility. Let me just make this bigger. There you go. So this is the push. The CPI data just came out, and I'm expecting some volatility to the downside because of the trap and NASDAQ made. Sorry. This is going to be a quick scalp. So I'm going to have my mouse on the trigger to get out. And after this, I'm going to break this down, why I took this trade. Let me see if we can get a quick flush right here. I'm aiming for almost, I think, $400 or $500. And there's basically some divergence happening between NASDAQ and ES. And sometimes you can spot these, right? Nice. Flip. Reversal candle. Let me see. Quick flush, nice, nice. Getting out. Should I get out? Yep. And we're out. 437. Quick. That was really quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna break down the trade that we took, and it was a small scalp, and I'm just gonna show you how actually simple it was. Right? To the left we have the S&P 500, which is ES. To the right we have NASDAQ, which is NQ. And I was basically trying to utilize the London session push that was coming because the CPI data just came out at 2 a.m. So at 3 a.m. we took this trade right here. This is the live trade that you just saw that we took. Now I'm going to explain to you why. And the topic of this trade would be correlation between the S&P 500 and NASDAQ. So at 2 a.m. we took this trade, right? This green line that you see both on NASDAQ and ES is the 12 a.m. line. So that's when the new day just started. So we see that we have a significant high right here on ES that we took out, also just like that on NASDAQ. This is the same corresponding high that we took out on NASDAQ. So now I'm seeing that, okay, we're both seeking some type of manipulation, right? That we're seeing manipulation happening right now, and this is the form that we're seeing it at. The next correlation that I'm trying to see, and I'm trying to spot the difference, and if I can spot the difference, I'm going to trade whichever one that I'm seeing is not following or is about to follow. And on this one right here, why did we take this trade? Because if you see the corresponding leg that happened right here, this is the corresponding push that we're talking about, right? This push on ES took out this high right here, right? But if we see on NASDAQ, this push did not take out the same high that we were corresponding with on ES. So I'm seeing that there's some sort of manipulation happening right now. So when this failed to take out this high, but ES took out the high, and we're already dumping, I got in shorts right here because this is an easy liquidity sweep. And we know that in NASDAQ, it will just come up and take it up later, right? We're just going to take away that high later. So yeah, as you can see, this high right here that we're talking about, we couldn't take it out on NQ, but we took it out on ES. So, and we're already dumping on NASDAQ. And then I see that nice close on ES below that high. I took a short, aimed for this gap right here. I teach this more on my Instagram. I teach this more on my Discord. This is an imbalance. It's the gap between the two candles. I targeted that, and boom, you saw that live trade happen simple at 3 a.m. Now, these are the type of trades that I call the correlation trades, is that where I'm trying to spot the difference between NASDAQ and ES, and whichever one that I'm seeing has an opportunity, I'm going to take that one, whether it's NASDAQ, whether it's ES. If I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. At the end of the day, it's all manipulation, and you can see it where the price is being manipulated, whether it's NASDAQ or whether it's ES. If you guys like content like this where I break down the live trades and I give you the reasoning, go ahead, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because I will be dropping gems just like this that help me get $100,000 to $300,000 in funding from FTMO, $200,000 funding from TopStep, and multiple payouts with both of these firms. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, where I drop free trades, where I already mentioned free trades, free breakdowns, free gems, my story, my life, go ahead and follow my Instagram, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.